Hello, everyone. I'm back again reading out of the book of Expert Secrets, and we're going to begin using the survey data. Run traffic to ask the campaign page until you have about 100 responses. Out of those 100, you're going to find 8 to 10 core questions people are going to ask you over and over. Those questions will become the titles of the modules in your masterclass. For example, when we ran the ads campaign for my How to Make a Potato Gun product, people asked things like this. And remember when Russell started out with his niche, he made a potato gun in the beginning. And these are the kind of questions that people was asking him. So this is the beginning of his campaign. What type of pipe do you use? Do the PSI ratings on the pipes matter? Which type of ignition should I use, barbecue or lateran? How long should I cut my pipes? What type of propellant should I use? Am I going to die if I make the gun wrong? And those are some of the questions that they asked Russell. If they try to make a potato gun, will those things happen to them? Next, I found the most common 6 8 questions people were asking and created an outline. Module pound number 1. You can write this down if you would like. How to decide which type of gun you want to create. What formatic gun? What size gun should we build? How do you build a bolt action spud gun? Module pound number 2. How to pick the right pipes. What type of pipe do you use? Do the PSI ratings on the pipes matter? Module pound number 3. How to find accessories before you start building. What type of ignition should I use? Barbecue lighter or lateran ignition. Module pound number 4. How to cut the right barrel to chamber volume ratio. How long should I cut my pipes? What happens if my chamber is too big or too small? Module pound number 5. How to assemble the pieces. How do I assemble the gun? What tools do I need to make the spud gun? Module pound number 6. How to increase potato flight distance. What type of propellant should I use? What if my gun won't shoot? Module pound number 7. How to stay safe while shooting your potato gun. Am I going to die if I make the gun wrong? Has anyone ever died from a potato gun? And those are the questions that people were asking Russell Brunson when he made his potato gun, because they didn't want anything to happen to them. And it's just like starting your online business, as in affiliate marketing, digital marketing. You have to have a sales funnel. You have to have the right sales funnel in order for your business to run successfully. You have to have the right tools and the right strategies for your business to run online correctly. And these are the questions. What type of pipe do you use? Do the PSI ratings on the pipes matter? Bullet. Discover the only pipe we will ever use and secret PSI rating that will guarantee your potatoes to go farther and your guns last longer. Question. Which type of ignition should I use, barbecue or lateran? Bullet. Find out which ignition we'll never use and hear about a scary near-death experience that kept us from ever using it again, and why there is only one brand we trust. Questions. How long should I cut my pipes? Bullet. You'll learn the correct barrel chamber ratio that will keep you safe and help keep gun shoot 25% farther. Warning, even being 1/4 inch off could make every potato you shoot a flop. Question. What type of propellants should I use? Bullet. Discover the secret propellant we accidentally stumbled upon when we ran out of our hairspray. that immediately made the gun shoot over 50 yards farther every time. And that's something powerful they were using to make the guns shoot 50 yards farther every time. Some hairspray. Questions: I am going to die if I make the gun wrong. Bullet: learn the safety secrets we use to make sure every potato gun out is safe and well as existing. Rewriting all the questions into bullet points will help make what you teach so much more exciting to other students, and it will make writing your marketing materials easier later on down the line. At this point, you have an outline, which is really a table of contents. You could write a book from here if you wanted to. All you have to do is deliver an amazing masterclass to find the answers to their questions and teach them in a way that will factuate a best result. The participants will be happy because you're answering their questions. You're giving them exactly what they want. And that's what I want to be able to do, is to create a webinar to give the people what they want and to be able to answer some Q's and A's, which is questions and answers for them as well. Going through the process, we must also do a webinar, as I said that one time before, to be able to create sales and to be able to gain customers. Step pound number 4, deliver your free masterclass. In other words, you want to deliver your free masterclass to people as a bonus when you begin your webinar. In making running your first masterclass simple, you really won't only need 2 tools: a Facebook group and a Facebook Live, both free. Set up a private Facebook group so your beta members can interact with each other. A group always allows you to post content, give class updates, provide accountability, and deliver any bonuses. Later on, you can make a membership site and get a little fancier, but for now, you're just looking and getting some results for a group of people with your new opportunity. And that's what I'm trying to do, is get a group of people, a Facebook group and a Facebook Live, and both of them are free, to get people to interact on what my offer is about, and that's affiliate marketing, home-based business. Next, you need some technology to help you deliver the masterclass. Recently, we started using Facebook Live inside our members group to deliver the live training. It works really well, especially if you're starting on a budget, but there are other webinar platforms you can use as well. Platforms come and go. Buy my favorite right now, or go to webinar.com or zoom.us for webinars, or www.instanttelemazar.com for audio telemars. You also need to let people know how to access the class when it is being held. In other words, when you're getting ready to have a master class, you want to make sure people have a link and access to your master class and what time your master class or webinar is being held. You also need to let people know how to access the class, when it is being held, where do they log in, what materials might they need to bring. You can give them the information inside your private Facebook group. As for teaching the actual class, everyone has a different teaching style. Just like me, I have a different teaching style. Reading this book is my teaching style, and then stopping along the way telling you what I've experienced and what I've learned along the way of the online entrepreneur journey as in home-based business. As for teaching the actual class, everyone has a different teaching style. You might decide to use PowerPoint slides as a webinar format, or you might just want to talk on the phone, which telemar format. And while I don't think it matters what format you actually teach it, I do highly recommend using the storytelling skills that you will be learning in section 2 of this book to get people to listen and make lasting changes. So now that you have your vehicle for change and newly created Blue Ocean niche and a beta group of members, you can start getting results for. You may be thinking, but Russell, when do I start making money? Where I'm going to start addressing that in the next section. After you completed your masterclass, you will have some great results that prove that you can do for people. That the goal from this first section, this results you get from this beta group will become the fuel that grows your expert business. And I hope you all learned some value in that part of expert secrets and some education and some different strategies on how to build your business. We are going into section 2, creating your beliefs inside of the book of expert secrets. And that will be our next step. And what we want to do is be able to create our beliefs inside of our business to help others as well. And we're going to read this in section 2, creating our belief, in the next episode. And have a great day.